Returning to the massage. Part 2. And now you need to remove all that massage product. Poor headband, it doesn't want to stay on anymore. So now we need to apply our mask. Mask is the next step. So we have our little fan brush, and we are going to be applying our mask to the neck and the face. Of course, we're going to follow manufacturer's directions. And just like with everything else, we are going to avoid the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And once your mask is on, based on the type of mask you're using, etc., following the directions, you will let the mask sit for, I think it's 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the one that you're using. No, excuse me, 5 to 10 minutes. So you just have to obviously read and figure that out. We are not going to do that because we're doing the video, but you're just going to pretend like this mask has been here for 5 to 10 minutes, and now it's time to remove the mask completely. So we're going to do that next. So we've set our timer's gone off, so it's time to remove. And we are going to now apply our toner. Once again, not coming into contact with the spray bottle, but my hands are wet. Once our client is freshly toned, it is now time to apply skincare. So we're going to take a teensy-weensy bit of eye cream on our ring fingers and rub them together, the most gentle finger. And then we're going to do a light tap of application around that eye area to apply it. Brow bone, zygomatic arch. Very, very gently, and then we're going to do moisturizer. And I'm going to do a moisturizer with sunscreen because it is daytime. I'm going to use a hydrating moisturizer as well because my client is on the drier side. And I will apply it everywhere. So I would apply it to her décolleté, I would apply it to the neck, chin, and face, of course, everywhere. We already discussed the importance of sunscreen when we had our client consultation. But I want to make sure that she's protected if she goes out and her hair's up, so I put it everywhere. And once everything is well blended, then you can finish your facial. And you can give her some privacy and tell her that you're going to meet her out in the hallway, letting her, you know, get dressed and ready to meet with you. And we can talk about what happens now. So we will sit or walk with our client. We're going to go over follow-up, discuss maintenance, and aftercare. As we are doing that, we'll be recommending products for them to take home. We're going to be recommending and booking them for their next visit based on what their specific needs are. Then we'll get them checked out and on their way. Because you have more clients, you got to get to your room and get it ready. So when you get back to your room, you're going to discard all your single-use items, disposable gloves if they were out, anything like that, gone. We will place any implements that we might have used in a closed container marked to be disinfected, and all of the bedding, laundry, headband, etc. that we use for your client goes in a closed container until it's time for laundry. We will identify a proper cleaning agent, read the manufacturer's directions, follow the manufacturer's directions for mixing and usage, wipe down our workstation and area with that cleaning solution to remove debris. Then we'll identify a disinfectant that is bactericidal, virucidal, fungicidal, EPA approved for use in a salon setting or spa setting. You will put gloves on at this point. Follow manufacturer's directions for mixing and or using appropriate aerosol disinfectant. You'll disinfect electrical equipment, store it in a clean area separate from other implements. And then you need to wash your hands to finish. So you wet your hands at the sink, get that liquid hand soap, coin size, wash those palms together down to the wrist, wash the back of the hands down to the wrist. You're going to wash your fingers, and you're going to wash the backs of your fingers. You're going to wash your fingertips and nails, between your fingers and your thumbs. You're going to wash your thumbs. You're going to wash your wrists, all of that for a minimum of 20 to 30 seconds. And then when you feel like you're clean, you're gonna go in and you're gonna rinse everything thoroughly. When it's properly rinsed, grab those disposable paper towels and turn off the faucet with the towels. Dry your hands completely, and then you can throw away those disposable paper towels. Find your hand sanitizer, which should be right there, 70% ethyl alcohol, and then you're gonna sanitize those hands right on up. When your hands are nice and sanitized, you will be able to then begin to set up for your next client who's coming in and your station. So that concludes part 2 of basic facial video.